Okay, this is the week number 7 podcast show. We have the return four-time person, Bengali Bombers, the fourth week in a row, tying a very prestigious record held by the Freaks. Bengali Bombers, what's going on again?
Well, thanks, Dave, for having us, and all records are meant to be broken. I'm glad that it was one of Enzo Freak's records. As you know, he was a competitor and a fighter, but he hasn't been in the league for a while. But it's good to keep the swing, and thanks for the extra line in the gin and tonic this week.
Oh my God, they're going to rename it the Bengali Gin and Tonic in the waiting room. 4 weeks in a row, tying an 18-year record held by End Zone Freaks. 31-point cruising victory against the Psychos. Moves you to 5-2. What do you think about the Bombers just moving forward and getting stronger every week?
Oh, it's unreal. John Brown, everybody. I mean, even with Antonio Brown on the bench, we're scoring. And Saquon, DeAndre, everybody's contributing. The two quarterbacks, Cam, Trubisky, up and down the line, everybody's scoring for the Bombers. And we're on fire, baby.
Bengali Bombers 5-2, leading the Western Division by 2 games over everybody. All right, Bengali Bombers, you're moving forward after the halfway point. You're 5-2, 2-game lead. Your Week 8 opponent is the G-Men. G-Men says a lot of times in the media, it's like you're going to come back to the pack. Your team's not that good. He doesn't have a big team. G-Man does not buy into this 5-2, 4 weeks in a row, most points. What do you say specifically to the G-Men?
Two things. An 18-year-old record was just broken. So obviously there's something to that. And 4 weeks in a row, I don't think it was a G-Man record that was broken, if I'm not mistaken. So he doesn't have many records. And I can't even remember, actually. Last time he won was probably more than 18 years ago. So unless you're going to put up and show up, just on the sidelines, please.
Actually, you tied a 18-year record. You have a chance next week to set the all-time record as the caretaker of the archives of the Trash Mouth Fantasy Football League of managing over 175 records per week. This is one of the most toughest, in my opinion, to tie 4 weeks in a row, most points. I know 6 shooters was in on one of them. But next week, you have a chance to go 5 weeks in a row with the most points. That record may never be broken if you have a chance to set it. And you do it against the G-Men. Oh, just want to let you know, by the way, Bengali Bombers, the G-Men have gone 32 straight weeks without giving up the most points for the week. So what do you think about that?
Well, I'll just say one thing, Dave, which is, keep the extra line in the fridge. Keep the gin and tonic right on the top shelf. And the Bombers logo that you have showing there, keep it all there because I'll be back next week.
Like the guy would say, stay thirsty, my friends. Bengali Bombers, you pretty much covered the parting shots times 2 so far in this podcast. Is there anything else you would like to add on top of what you've already accomplished? They're renaming the podcast street named Bengali Bomber Way or Trubisky Turnpike. I don't know what they're calling it. They're renaming everything. Cam Newton Corner. Everything's being renamed around the podcast street signs.
That's right. It's time because it's going to stay there for long term. And I got a shot at the league, actually. Come on, people. Is anybody going to show up one of these days? It's getting ridiculous, and look, I enjoy the gin and tonic. I enjoy talking on the podcast. But is anybody even going to come close and put up a fight? It's crazy. I texted the podcast people before last night's game, and I said, just put extra lime in my gin and tonic. And it was that easy. I knew that I was going to have the most points. So for the rest of the league, Let's go. Wake up. At least put up a little bit of a fight so I'm not bored.
There you go. Bengali Bombers just calling everybody out. Everybody has a chance to be on this podcast, but obviously nobody wants it that bad enough. And the Bombers are just plowing everybody over. The Freaks are not happy about it, that his record just got tied. He's like, this is pathetic to the rest of the league. They're not doing anything to try to stop this streak. So we wish you good luck next week as you go against the G-Men. As you do remember, the G-Men, one of your two losses, the G-Men did beat you, I believe, on week 1 or week 2. So your only one of your two losses was against G-Men.
Yeah, early on in the year, you're still trying to get a feel, and the team takes a little bit of time to wake up. Nobody goes undefeated, right? So he's lucky he caught me early in the year, but I can't wait for this and set a new record for 5 straight weeks of highest points.
All right, there you have it. Most points to get on this show. You got to outscore everybody. It's a very simple process, but it's not easy to do. Bengali Bombers, thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Enjoy the World Series Game 1, and we'll talk to you soon. Maybe again next week, obviously.